You already hurt me once. Don't hurt me again. I can't take that. Shh, shh, shh. Don't cry. Don't cry. I'll give you one more chance, Destiny. One more chance! Don't you hurt me! Destiny 2 was announced, and I'm a little late with it, but whatever. And the CGI trailer that was given out, a lot of people seem to like it. A good like to dislike ratio on that, especially considering what all happened with the first game. Now, I've noticed that there are two people that have watched this trailer. There are the pretty casual people that are hopeful for this, especially with this new personality that's given. May not have played the DLC because they thought that the main game wasn't great. And then there are people like me who bought all the DLC and is very excited for this. What many people don't see, however, is this middle ground. And this middle ground has a problem that was already announced for this game, was already featured in the first game, and a lot of people are not really talking about. This problem, which I will be talking about, is of course the DLC and expansion passes, which, yes, already are announced. Now, one of the biggest gripes that people had with Destiny 1 was the on-disc DLC expansions, alright? And for those of you that don't know, it's when they lock DLC that is already finished on day one behind a paywall. This is the equivalent of going to a restaurant and ordering a sandwich and then being given 3/4 of a sandwich. You see that the 4th quarter is cut off, so you talk to your waiter and you say, "Hey, what gives? I ordered a whole sandwich. Where's my 4th quarter of my sandwich?" And the waiter goes, "Hey, it's right here in this little Ziploc baggie, but here, $5 for it." And you go, "Hey, what the heck, man? I paid for a sandwich. Why aren't you giving me the full sandwich? It's right there. It's finished. You're not doing extra work. What the hell?" And he goes, "Nah, sorry, man. I want more money. That's it. I want more money." And then you just get up and you fucking stab him. Alright? Except you don't stab him because it's Bungie. It's a major corporation. You can't do that. And the smallest amount you can do is go to Twitter and complain and have a small PR problem. Alright? A PR problem that was solved because after a couple years, people forgot, and the die-hard Destiny fans keep giving them their money. Now, for those of you that don't know, Destiny 2 is looking like it'll possibly go down that route, as they already announced 2 expansion passes for the game, 6 months prior, and before any gameplay footage was ever revealed. Not only that, but these 2 expansion passes already have a plan. They already show what the story will be about, both the Osiris, whatever the hell, and the Rasputin War AI, or whatever the... I don't follow it that much. Does that not sound fishy to you? I understand that it's the norm for gaming industries today to have these expansion passes, season passes, whatever, pre-order bonuses, etc., collector's editions. But this is a company that already in the previous game had on-disc DLC, microtransactions, pre-order bonuses, collector's editions, every top thing that's wrong with this industry. Now, in some cases, depending on how this game will be, it could be all well and fine. Alright? It is what it is. It's Destiny 2. It's the massive multi-million-dollar project. That's what they did in the first game. However, it's making me think that this is leading down a path of not only just shoddy business practice, but leading to what the gaming industry will come to in the future. Now, to elaborate what I'm saying, recently a rumor has come out about Nintendo, and how, because they're going back to cartridges, it may cost more to produce these games on the cartridges rather than just put them on a Blu-ray disc. This may, if the rumor is true, lead to $70 games, let's say. And obviously, a lot of people that have heard this rumor are pissed. Rightfully so, you know, Nintendo already has a pretty edgy, not great streak with how they've been handling everything these days. But bringing it up to $70 for games that a lot of people say are below the industry standard, it's not good. But when looking at this possible future of $70 games, you gotta kind of think to yourself, with every AAA game that's been coming out, they've always found a way to squeeze more than $60 out of you. Some cases are small, like loot boxes in Overwatch. You definitely don't have to buy them, and they give free content, so you really can't complain about those. And other cases, such as Battlefront, where you're upwards of paying $100 just to get a full experience. If you don't buy $100 worth of game, you're screwed, and you basically have an underdeveloped game that nobody wants to continue playing. It's almost as if Destiny, like other AAA games, is basically saying, hey, we want more money because we spent multi-million dollars on this game, so we're going to try and milk the consumer as much as possible, but God forbid we are too pissed scared to be the first ones to create the $70 game price tag. Overall, yes, I am excited for Destiny 2. From what they've said, they do seem to listen to the complaints about the first game and are trying to make a full, complete gaming experience, especially with the story. If that is to be believed, I'm excited for the game. However, I just think, especially with the two types of viewers we have, the people who've barely looked into it or the people that are way too into Destiny, I think it's fair to say that we all need to be skeptical, right? We understand what happened with the first game and the on-disc DLC, and considering that they have a 6-month period already showing the expansion passes, I'm not sure they've fully learned that we don't want this. So let's just wait for the gameplay in May, see how that goes. Don't even pre-order. I would say wait till reviews so you can see if if they're still trying to milk their consumers, and just stay skeptical. I don't believe in staying like incredibly hyped for a game. Well, I mean, my last video had Zelda and that was all just me praising it, but still, stay skeptical. Don't fall into this nonsense of going all into the game thinking it's all better. You know, just wait and we'll see how it goes. Alright? But thank you. Watch my other videos if you want, and see you later. Rumor has it this kid out here is the reason that Destiny 2 has DLC expansions already. We're gonna teach him a lesson.
Billy! I heard what you did to Destiny! Run!